This film you're about to see is part of a huge collection of other items that I own. I'm very lucky that managed to get hold of this film. It's come from many different people that you'll see on the screen later on, and I hope that you'll enjoy it. I was the last railwayman actually at Newquay railway station, which closed in October 1987 when they took out the signal box and closed the office. I actually joined the railway at Newquay as a lad porter back in 1956 when there was a lot more staff employed at the station in those days, and in fact I believe that when I was there was 115 staff. We start at Trinant's Viaduct in Newquay, which in fact was the second viaduct to be built on this site in 1876 by a railway company called Cornwall Minerals Railway. And this is a lovely picture, as I remember, of Newquay Station when I was a lad, with the train coming in number 1 with the gasworks behind, and there we are on number 1 platform at Newquay. This is a Prairie engine bringing the motor in from Perranporth. This is another train coming into Newquay with 2 little engines. This is a mainline train heading up country. You'll notice the little engine in the rear. That's assisting the train up the bank towards Roach. This film now coming is of the Truro engine shed shown in 1961 by Roy Stripley. Until the 1930s, Newquay for many years had their own engine stationed in the yard, but from thereafter Truro engine sheds and St Blaise supplied all the locomotive power at Newquay. And here you see a collection of the local train services being pulled by prairies and saddle tanks. These trains would have gone via Perranporth to Newquay at times. No other engines were allowed on the line. Here we see the very first generation of the North British locos that replaced the steam trains coming in. This again is the engine sheds at Truro, which provided a lot of power for trains to Penzance, Falmouth, Newquay and up to Plymouth, and also the freight line down to Newham in Truro. The line from Boscarn near Bodmin to Wenford on the Weybridge line was never available for passenger trains. It never passed for that. But the last station master at Weybridge was Jeremy Taylor, and he got a good idea that he would run a railway enthusiast's day using guards vans up the line to Wentford, and this is one of the rare films that you'll ever see of it. If you look closely at this picture, you'll see that engine 1369 was actually a Great Western engine, actually running on what had been originally a Southern railway line.